Hello everyone, my name is Krina Patel and my topic is hand washing. We know that hand washing is most important thing and it comes in hygienity. If we do not wash hands, it's invitation for us to the disease. So hand washing is important in food industry, not only in food industry. I think hand washing is most important in everywhere. But today I would like to talk about some importance of hand washing in food industry. So, in food industry, washing hand is important before and after handling of food, as it helps in remove germs. It helps in prevent cross contamination. Then washing hand is also important in preventing foodborne illness and so many things. Then after, it also help us in preventing the spread of disease, as our hand can spread germs in the kitchen. For example, salmonella type of disease can make us sick. So it is important to wash our hand before and after handling of food, not only food, each and everything. Then we have benefits of hand washing. The first benefit of hand washing is cross contamination prevention. Washing our hands properly will help us from cross contamination of foods. Then it also helps us in prevention of illness as well as spread of infections such as diarrhea, respiratory infections, from fever, from cold, flu, and from so many diseases it prevents. We know that there is advantages and disadvantages of things. So here are some disadvantages of hand washing. First, poor hand washing habit leads to mutual contamination. If the person is not washed their hand properly, then they may affect from cross contamination, and become a victim of any foodborne illness or anything. Then chances of spreading of disease is also important, is one disadvantages. Because if the person do not wash their hand properly, they will able to spread the disease from one person to another person through foods and so many things. uh, we know that each and everything has a time of proper doing it. So there are also a time taken for hand washing. So for all food handler, it is important for them to wash their hands for at least 20 minutes, 20 seconds, as it removes dirt from their hands. And if you don't wash it for 20 seconds, it is not proper hand washing. If you want to wash your hand proper, and if you want to become healthy, to live your life healthy without any illness or without any sickness, then you have to wash your hand properly after everything for at least 20 seconds. And to count this time, you must sing happy birthday to you. uh, so there are some key times to wash your hand. It will show us from when we have to wash our hands. So we have to wash our hands before, after, or during the preparing of food. After every meal we have to wash our hand. After serving every dishes we have to wash our hand, because we know that there are some people who have food allergy. If we touch that allergic food and give and serve them food, then it is difficult for them to survive. Then we have to wash our hand before and after eating, so it can stop germs to enter in our stomach. Then we if we have any cut or wound, before treating or after treating it, we have to wash our hand. After using toilet, after went to the restroom, we have to wash our hand. Then if we touch garbage, we have to wash our hand. After touching pet food or pet treats, we have to wash our hand. After coming in contact with any person who had a flu, or who had a fever, we have to wash our hand. And we know that during this covid time, we have to regularly wash our hand, because it's spread through our hands, eyes. So there are steps of washing hands. There are total 8 steps of washing hands properly. In the first step, you have to wash your hand with clean water, by rubbing your palm, finger, waist, and all thing. Then you have to apply soap or hand wash on your hand. Then in second step, you have to scrub each finger and between the fingers. This will clean each part of the hand properly, and you have to clean it with the soap or hand wash. Then you have to rub the back side of your hand and finger. Now start rubbing base of thumbs. Then you have to rub fingers on front and back side for deep cleansing. Use same thing and same technique for the opposite hand. Then in fifth step, you have to scrub your nails and palms. This will clean our nails and also and is good as hygienically as there are dirt in our nails. In sixth step, we have to clean our thumbs by rubbing left hand over it and rubbing it by scrubbing and rubbing it. Use same technique for our opposite hand. In the last step, we have to wash our hand properly. We have to rinse it and dry your hands with clean towel. Do not use towel or use tissue, or we have to clean our hand with clean tissue. There are some things that we can avoid during hand washing. That is, do not use same towel or cloth for cleaning hands. You avoid using same sponge or tissue while washing hand, because there is germs in there. It is so hand washing is most important in food service industry, as it prevents illness and spread of infection. It prevents cross contamination. Total 8 steps of hand washing, we know that. It's time for quiz, and thank you.